22. Chris Hadley in car number 82. Jimmy D. James DeCourcy, the 74. Callie Osborne and the 06 of Merrill Chapman bring up the back end. Green flag number 1 for 2022. Feature racing action is underway here at the High Banks. Kyle Templeton leads him. Whoa, watch out, Matthew Shockley way up the raceway. Keeps it off the outside wall, and we stay green. Kyle Templeton going to lead him around for lap 1. Craig Smith second. Aaron Aiken falls in line in the 3rd spot. Battle is on for 4th. Here comes Nick Betancourt trying to settle to the inside of Travis Sykes. It's Templeton. Here comes Craig Smith. Going to reel him in down the back straightaway to the inside. He's looking back out wisely in car number 97. Single file through the field. It's Templeton, Smith, Aiken, Sykes, and Betancourt, your top 5. Keep an eye on big Chris Robers in car number 96 trying to set up a pass up into the top 5. Templeton wiggling through the corners. The BTK 671. Now Smith going to try the inside. Can't quite make it happen out of the corner. Now big Chris Robers up to the top 5 in car number 96. Kyle Templeton up the hill. Craig Smith second. Aaron Aiken pretty comfortable sitting there in the 3rd spot as we're going to come up on lap traffic. The Stickney Landscape and Firewood number 59 of Callie Osborne going to be the first to go a lap down. Battle for the race lead. Craig Smith to the bottom side. Templeton going to have to set the pick and does with the 59. Lap car on the outside now. Craig Smith sees it. Templeton going to slam that opportunity right in his face. Door is closed. Opened up once again. Single file through the lap traffic we go. Templeton, Smith, Aiken, and Sykes. Templeton way up the hill out of turn 2. Craig Smith to the bottom side for the race lead. Craig Smith leads him out of the corner by just a bumper cover. I think it's Templeton at the line. No, Craig Smith has the race lead for lap number 8. Aaron Aiken now trying the inside of the 671 of Kyle Templeton. Templeton starting to wash up the raceway. Travis Sykes having himself a good run, sitting back there in the 4th spot. Through the lap traffic they had, it's James DeCourcy out of Amherst, New Hampshire in the 74 machine. He's going to get into the race leaders. Sticks to the bottom side of the raceway and the leaders head by. Templeton now going to try to make a charge back to the inside of Craig Smith. 5th right now is big Chris Robers. Nick Betancourt, Doug Nelson, Brandon Lavoie, and quarter mile Katie Buxton all make their way around the lap car. Matt Shockley, Caden Facette still sticking on the lap car. Getting his seat time in, clicking off his laps and hitting his marks. Good heads up driving in car number 03 for the youngster. Templeton sideways through 1 and 2. Rolling sideways down the backstretch. Aaron Aiken to the inside. She's sideways. And champion car starting 3rd, right behind your race leader, Craig Smith, who's going to lead him out of turn 4 and back to the green flag. Gage Osborne lets him loose down in 1. Doug Nelson drifting the wagon through 1 and 2, trying to hold on to the top 5. He's got opening day winner from 2021 on the outside. Brandon Lavoie looking to go back to back. He's got a few cars ahead of him. Lavoie stuck on the outside. Can't seem to pick him off one by one. Here comes quarter mile Katie Buxton in car number 55. Buxton to the 6th spot in the Ford Escort. Doug Nelson in the 65 going to try and hold her off. He's still right there in the hot seat for the top 5. The Springfield Mobile 65 Vermont Dougie Nelson. Craig Smith, Travis Sykes, and big Chris Robers run 1, 2, 3. 10 laps remain that time by. Katie Buxton in the 55 up the hill. Brandon Lavoie going to try and take the advantage of the bottom side. Can't make the run happen. Buxton up the hill again. Look at Caden Facette right there in car number 03. Puts the bumper to avoid, telling him he's got to make the move. Facette gets by. Here comes the 03, the debut machine. There's the 03 machine of Caden Facette having a nice run to the bottom side of the 67 of Brandon Lavoie now. Lavoie trying to hold him back, and Caden Roberts is up to 6th. Caden Facette, I should say, in the 03. Side by side for the number 4 spot. Doug Nelson to the inside of... almost gets up into the outside wall as Nick Betancourt's there. Nelson up the hill. Here comes Betancourt to the bottom side. Once again, we're side by side for the number 4 spot. Craig Smith leads him over Travis Sykes, Chris Roberge, Doug Nelson, Nick Betancourt, and the youngster in car number 03. Facette gives the bumper to Betancourt, gets him sideways out of the corner. We lose the 55, a quarter mile, Katie Buxton. She said she'd be lucky to make it 25. Car stuck behind lap traffic, Matthew Shockley sideways. Keep an eye on the 33 machine. Aaron Aitken picking them off one by one on her way back through the field. Aaron Aitken and the 03 at Caden Facette both stuck behind the 49 of Nick Betancourt. Craig Smith coming up on lap traffic as the race leader. Travis Sykes runs second, comfortably in the 3rd spot. The 96 of Big Chris Roberge. White flag is set to fly. Down the back straightaway for the final time. One Claremont Friday night. He's going to take the checkers here for opening day at Hudson International. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Smith. Second to the 41 of Travis Sykes. Third to Chris Roberge. Fourth, Dougie Nelson in car number 65, Vermont, and Aaron Aitken will round out the top 5. Nick Betancourt, Caden Facette, Brandon Lavoie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, down here in Pierceton Victory Lane, how about a round of applause for 3rd spot finisher, Big Chris Roberge in car number 96. Well, Chris, you picked them off one by one, made your way to the front. Man, I know you're just out here to have fun, but it's got to be good feeling finishing up front like you do.
Oh, man, it's great to be back here at Hudson. Every time I come back here, the place looks better and better. Yeah, it was a great time, and I can't wait to come back.
Anybody you got to like to thank to get you down here?
Yeah, I'd really like to thank Joe Edwards, Edwards Welding and Auto. Really good guy, really great with cars, and I couldn't do it without him.
Rolling down the line, settled in the 2nd spot here today. How about a round of applause for Travis Sykes in car number 41. Well, Travis, you're running top 5 all day long. There was a little skirmish up there in 2nd and 3rd, bumps you up to 2nd, and rode there the rest of the way. How's it feel to be up here in the 2nd spot?
Feels awesome. I really love coming to this place. It's always fun for us. I saw those guys battling up there, and I see Kyle starting to get a little loose, and I thought I might be able to capitalize on something, even if that hadn't happened, but it did, so we'll take it.
You got any sponsors you got to thank for getting you down here?
I got to thank Streeter Construction, Robbie Constreeter, and Fast Lane Graphics, Joe Tatro. Those guys have helped me out huge in the midst of all that's going on with what's going on with them. Heat Contracting. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. My girlfriend Heather, my buddy Brandon came down with us this week, so it's been great.
Craig, I was up there at the Claremont Motorsports Park on Friday night. I heard you say you just dusted this thing off, dragged it out of the woods, and she's running pretty good.
Yeah, she is. I ain't even taken it out of the trailer till tonight since Friday. I can't complain, I guess. The way it's going, ain't no sense of touching it. We'll just keep coming out having fun. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Karen Excavation, Jerry's Fabrication, Welding, Noah Smith & Son, my father, GM Trucking. I got to thank, a real special thanks to Dave Aiken tonight because I had an issue in practice and I wouldn't be out here if it weren't because of him. So I got to thank them, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and real special mother out there, Trisha Wheeler. This one's for you.